me a call.
What's up everyone, it's Gamer Pro. Welcome to my channel. Now for your Hulk featured item of the day. This Hulk item is from the 2003 Hulk movie, and it's a very popular and sought after figure. A lot of Hulk collectors ventured towards this figure because of its looks and its size. And this is the 12-inch Incredible Hulk Rotocast figure from the 2003 movie. Now this specific figure, it being 21 years old, holds up incredibly well today. I think it's still fantastic because the 12-inch figures that come out today are mostly like really crappy PVC with bad paint jobs and no body composition. They all look like stick figures and they all have the same shape bodies, and it just doesn't have the same effect of what a Rotocast figure has. And Rotocast is basically a light hollow rubberized figure. And these figures take an absolute beating, and they're super light and easy to play with given its size for kids. And this Hulk figure had, I believe, 3 different variants. I have 3. So there's a closed mouth purple pants version. There's a closed mouth blue pants variation, and then there's the more rare open mouth purple pants variation. And the open mouth one I'll show you today, but I'll show you the other ones on a later video. Well, I'll show you what the figure looks like right now. He is, you know, such a cool figure. They don't really make stuff like this. I love Rotocast figures. I love the muscle structure and anatomy of this figure. Now, when taking a look at the face, I think it is pretty accurate to what 2003 Hulk looked like. I think they did a pretty good job. It's a rarity to have movie figures actually turn out to be pretty close to what the character looks like. I actually like, if anything, this face more than the 2003 Hulk, just because he looks a little bit more vicious, and I don't know, just something about the hair and the way they did it. It looks really, really good. So the teeth have a very nice gloss to them, and you can see the inside of the tongue. There's the eyes. I love the different hair colors and textures throughout. Again, the anatomy is just amazing on this figure. When you want a Hulk, you want a big, beefy, chunky version. And this is exactly that. So you have just massive bis and tris, huge forearms, really, really cool waist and chest, with all the anatomy and the ripples through the chest and the nice abs. Again, those bis are just gigantic, huge traps. Look at that back. It's done so well. It's always nice to have a little bit of mixed media. I love cloth goods, so I think the cloth pants are amazing. I love the thigh structure and the huge calves. They have a little bit of wet texturing throughout the middle of the toes. They painted the nails on the toes. Painted the nails there. It's a little bit lighter green. Again, this is about 12 inches tall. Super, super, super light. So we're talking like maybe 1.5 pounds. I mean, like just super, super light. So for Sculpt, I think the Sculpt of this is great. Again, I love the Rotocast stuff, so I'm going to give this like a 9.5. I don't think they make stuff like this anymore. For paint, this is just the green paint. I do wish that they had more of a black wash and some lighter colors mixed throughout. I like the different colors in the nails, and I thought they did a really damn good job on the face with the teeth and the gloss and the eyes and the hair. Very, very good job. Just my only critique is I wish there was a little bit more of a black wash throughout. Kind of like, see those little black marks in between the toes? I wish they were like a little bit throughout the anatomy of the figure, but overall not bad. So for paint, I'll give this like a 8.5. I don't think it's terrible by no means. I just wish there was a little bit more to it. You can always do it yourself if you really want. Quality, this is 21 years old. I've taken pretty good care of it, and it's held up perfectly. I see no qualms with the structure or the quality of it, so I'm going to give this a 9.5 as well for quality. Now for the articulation, we have swivel in the neck. We have rotation in the shoulders. There's like a swivel rotation between the bis and swivel in the wrists on both ends. We have a nice ab crunch, waist swivel. We have thigh swivel, no articulation in the knees, and swivel in the feet. You can get him in pretty good poses. Like, I like the pose I have him in. I think it's pretty good. And for articulation, I mean, it's not up to standards of today's articulation with the ratchet joints that a lot of these figures have. For this, I think it's pretty good. So I'll give it like an 8. So overall, you're looking at around like a 9.2, 9.1 overall. In my opinion, fantastic Hulk. He's a big boy. He's a little over 12 inches. Great poses, very ferocious, super, super popular. So in the aftermarket, you know, these have gone up and down in price constantly. I think they're around like $20, $25 when they first came out 21 years ago. If you can find them in a good condition, you'll probably find them on the auction sites around like $35, $40 and up, depending on condition. And if you want a boxed version, I think you're looking around $50, $60, maybe more. Fantastic figure. You're a Hulk fan and you like big figures with a lot of presence. Definitely pick up this figure, seriously. There's 3 different variations. All of them are great, and you can't go wrong with the blue pants or the purple pants. And Rotocast is just cool. They're really cool figures overall. So, and they came out with a couple other Rotocasts of Hulk that I'll show down the road as well that I like a little bit better than this, but not much. But I think there's another line of 2 different Hulks that are more comic based that I like a little bit better than these. But for a movie figure, fantastic. Highly recommend for sure. So please Hulk smash the like button, subscribe if you like, and I will see you guys in my next video. All right, have a wonderful day, guys. Peace.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.